Hey guys, it's Emma here and I have my Abominable book club package for July. It just came in the door literally just now, so I'm really excited to just get straight into it. As always, I will link them down below. Abominable Book Club is a horror subscription book service and I just go for the bare bones one, which is just the books, so that is a bit cheaper. But yeah, check them out in the link below. So here we go. First book is The Others of Edenwell by Verity M. Holloway. And it says, Norfolk, 1917, unable to join the army due to a heart condition, Freddie lives and works with his father in the grounds of the Edenwell Hydropathic, a wellness retreat in the Norfolk Brechts. Preferring the company of birds who talk to him as one of their own over the eccentric characters who live in the spa, bathing in its healing waters, Freddie overhears the premonitions of murder. Eustace Moncrief is a troublemaker, desperate to go to war and leave behind his wealthy family. Shipped to Edenwell by his mother to keep him safe from the horrors of the trenches, he strikes up a friendship with Freddie at the behest of Dr. Chalice, the American owner of the Hydropathic. As the two friends grow closer and grapple with their demons, they discover a body and something terrifying stalking the woods. The dark halls of the spa are breached, haunted by the woodland beast, and the boys soon realise that they may be the only thing standing between this monster and the whole of Edenwell. So yeah, that sounds kind of cool. I feel like there's a lot of books that I've seen, not recently but just over time, it's starting to ping in my head about hydropathic places, not necessarily horrors, even just there seems to be a few books I have of things about that I haven't necessarily read yet but they're sitting over here. But yeah, so that is book 1. And then book 2. Book 2. Oh, this is amazing because I was going to buy this. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so it's Girls of Little Hope by Sam Bessinger and Dale Halverson. This is amazing. I had taken a picture of this in Waterstones to look up and maybe buy it at some point down the line, and now I don't have to. I'm so glad I got this before I bought it. Oh, that's amazing. Right, so it says, 3 girls went into the woods, only 2 came back, covered in blood and with no memory of what happened. Being 15 is tough. Tougher when you live in a boring-ass small town like Little Hope, California, population 8,302 in 1996. Donna, Ray and Kat keep each other sane with the fervour of teen girl friendships, zine making and some amateur sleuthing into the town's most enduring mysteries, a lost gold mine and why little Ronnie Gaskins burned his parents alive a decade ago. Their hunt will lead them to a hidden cave from which only 2 of them return alive. Donna, the troublemaker, can't remember anything. Ray seems to be trying to escape her memories of what happened, while her close-minded religious family presses her for answers. And Kat, sweet wannabe writer Kat, who rebelled against her mum's beauty pageant dreams by getting fat, she's missing, dead, or terribly traumatised out there in the woods alone. As the police circle and Kat's frantic mother, Mary Beth, starts doing some investigating of her own, Ray and Donna will have to return to the cave where they discover a secret so shattering that no one who encounters it will ever be the same. I thought that sounded amazing, and as you know me, if you've been watching this channel for any time, I am drawn to covers, and this one looks amazing. It's like a milk bottle, and it's all pink and splattered and things like that. It just looks amazing. So yeah, I'm really chuffed that I got this now. Oh, that's amazing. And I was just saying, comment down below if you agree, but I was just saying to my partner when I was looking at this in Waterstones that it seems like we've moved now from the everything being set in the 80s nostalgia and things like Stranger Things and all that, and we've moved along in time and now everything's being set in the 90s and TV shows and stuff. I guess just because the people who found the 80s stuff nostalgic are now getting older, and at this time now the people will find the 90s stuff nostalgic. I don't know, I'm a 90s kid, I was 91, so yeah, I just kind of noticed that everything was 80s for a few years. And now it's going into the 90s as nostalgia and all that, so I feel like it's just moving along with the times, and soon enough it'll be everything set in the early 2000s. But yeah, I'm really chuffed with that. That's amazing. And then all we've got left after that is our Abominable Book Club bookmark, and there should just be the, oh wait, hold on, there's some signed book plates in here. Thought I felt something else. So we have Sam Bessinger book plate for Girls of Little Hope, and I'm not sure if this must be, I think this is Verity hollow for this one here, but it's just a scribble, so I actually can't tell. But I think it is. I think it looks like a V, and it definitely doesn't look like Dale Halverson anyway. So we have a signed book plate for each book, so that's awesome. And then, as I say, all that's left in the package is our second-hand book, always lovingly wrapped in brown paper and string with the Accursed Library wax seal on it. Sometimes it's more blood splatter than others. It doesn't seem to be as blood splattered this time, but let's just get into it and see what we got for our second-hand book. So for our second-hand book we got, it's a Sean Hudson one, Captives by Sean Hudson. I think I've got a couple of these now. I haven't got around to reading them yet. I kind of put the second-hand books to the side, so I have a pile that's getting bigger, but I will get to them, I promise. So it says for this one, the murders had been savage and apparently motiveless. Carbon copies of killings committed years earlier by men currently incarcerated in one of Britain's top maximum security prisons. How could this be? Detective Inspector Frank Gregson must find the answers. Answers which will bring him into conflict with one of those prisoners, a man framed for murder he didn't commit, and determined to discover who framed him and why. These two obsessive men on their private quests will clash as they seek the truth which links Whiteley Prison with London's seedy underworld of sex shows and drug barons. One wants vengeance, the other wants the truth. What they discover threatens not only their lives, but their sanity. So that sounds pretty cool. And let's see when it was released. So this edition was published in 1992, and it's copyright 1991. Hey, it's almost as old as me, this book, but it was published the year after. So yeah, 1992. So not bad condition. As I say, always, the books are usually in pretty good nick for being second-hand books, so I quite like that, and I think there is a bookmark in this one. There is a bookmark in this one. It looks like it's a bookseller's bookmark. So I'll just leave that in there. But yeah, so I got an extra bookmark with my book as well. So that's pretty cool. But as I say, that's all that's in the package. So as I say, again, we got Captives by Sean Hudson as our second-hand book. We got Girls of Little Hope by Kate Bessinger and Dale Halverson as one of our main books. And the other main book was The Others of Edenwell by Verity M. Holloway. So, I mean, I don't know if this is going to be any good or not, because I haven't read it yet, but I really wanted it, so this is like a winner in my eye anyway. But that is it for this one, guys. So any comments, leave them down below, share it with your friends, give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you next time, guys. Bye!